Daytime baseball here on. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 2, Leonis Martin.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Piazza goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The second baseman, Jason.
Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Martin on at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
That is third. The third baseman.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, that everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Junior.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Soft liner toward short. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
In now, Chipper Jones, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Ripken over at second. Gwynn on at first with nobody out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And with that, we take a look at the long ball beasts starting 9. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1 run is scored, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
No left fielder. Go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Carter has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready now, Andrew Jones. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Ripken moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Indians now at the plate, Jack Morris. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH, but don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Santana's got it. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He gets a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 29. Go.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Standing in now, Joe Carter. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Behind 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Ready for another chance. Andrew Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 47.
So stepping in, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
Junior.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he will strike him out. Settling in now, Greg Allen. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Allen, playing here in his age 26 season, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ripken over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the so striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at a pitch that may have grazed him there. It's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Standing in, Jose Ramirez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. It's bunted into the air, but this is foul. So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the beat.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Piazza.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now
so he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joe Carter goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Andrew Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Max Mora. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Max Mora.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Alomar.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is popped up near second base. Kipnis has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Boy, 18 strikeouts on the ball game. Shane Bieber is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 57, Shane Bieber.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to send him packing again. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Thomas comes up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Kipnis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Shane Bieber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
57, Shane Bieber.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the beat. The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chipper.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some?
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Line hard. Right side. Glove by Santana. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. At the plate, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Joe Carter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Santana.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now, Roberto Perez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Beasts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now